So, a really brief overview of what Google Classroom is and does and where to find things for students and their parents. Here I have signed in successfully to Google Classroom and I see a list of my classes. Obviously, in the case of John Betts, each student's only going to have one class. So I would click on my class and I see the classroom for that class. Google Classroom is organized into 3 bits. You can see at the top here, Stream, Classwork, and People. So People gives me a list of everyone in the class, the teacher and all the students. It's otherwise not tremendously useful. Stream is where the teacher can share announcements with the class about things that are happening today, where discussions can be had, and then Classwork is where materials and assignments are made available for students. So anytime a new assignment or a new piece of material is added to Classwork, you'll see a little note in Stream here to tell you. And you can find it in Classwork, which can have these categories to help to keep it organized potentially. The difference you can see, the little clipboard is the assignment, and this sort of book with a bookmark is a material. So material is something that the teacher is sharing with students for their reference, for them to look at, maybe pictures, maybe PDFs, maybe reading material of some kind or video. So in this case, I can click on it, I can see it's a picture of a Motte and Bailey castle, click on it, and it loads up the picture. There it is. In the background, to go back. There's another one down here that's a video, and then up here is an assignment. So if I click on the assignment, I get some details. Here are some instructions. Here is a document that was handed out by the teacher, maybe a worksheet, maybe further instructions, or a material that's relevant to that assignment. And I can hit View Assignment for the full details. Here's my work that I already submitted. So I'll just get rid of that so I can show you how to add something else. So here we go, I can add, and I can add any of these items. So I can add a file from the computer, or I can create a file using one of the Google tools here. So I'll just make a new doc for the sake of handing something in here. So it takes it a minute to think through. Now it's created. I can click on it to open it, I can add whatever to it, and I can hand it in. A couple of more things worth noting. On assignments and in other places you may see this box, Add Class Comment. I can type things in here and they go out to the whole class. So there's a space where discussion could be had about something. Over here, when it's an assignment, I've got a different box that says Add Private Comment, and this is a direct channel between student and teacher. So if your child has a question that you have about the assignment, they need some clarification on something, don't want to ask that in front of the whole class for whatever reason, you can ask it right there directly to the teacher. And you can see my teacher here has made a comment on my assignment back to me. Great work. If I had an assignment that was due coming up, I could see it in this box here. And also when I'm looking at this view, so the one I get when I first come in, I've got this little icon here which opens my work for that class. So that just shows me the list of assignments and kind of where I am with each of them. One more thing worth noting is on the front page, the Stream page of the classroom, is up the top underneath the class name is a Meet link. And if you click on this, then you will join that class's built-in Google Meet. So this could be used for small group sessions or class meetings or any sort of video chat interaction. If you click on this and the teacher isn't there, then you'll see this error message. It really means, just try back later. Students cannot get into the classroom meet room without a teacher present. So that is a very broad view of what Google Classroom is and does. This will look very different on a device, so a phone or an iPad or any other tablet, because the app layout is different, but the functions are all precisely the same. Check out my other video for a view of how this all looks in the iOS app, and I hope this is helpful.